Okay, so I've already applied 2 coats of the liquid foundation, and I'm just going to basically put on the powder just for a full coverage look, which is what I really like. Even if I don't have a bad skin day, I prefer to have the full coverage. Um, I know I have one big zit on the side of my face right here, but that's okay. Those happen. Even if you have makeup and cover up the color, they still kind of stand out a little bit. But that's a-okay. So what we're going to do now is I have a few things here. I just have to get in my Younique box here. I like to keep my face stuff in one box and my eye stuff in another one. So what we're going to do now is apply the pressed powder. We're just going to apply that so you can see right away that I'm getting a lot more coverage with the powder. Okay. Mine's a little broken up, so just bear with me here. And whenever you have a zit, I mean, I don't use concealer just because I don't break out very often. So I just make sure you dab it so it's getting the coverage it needs, and then you can just go around it and just go right into your neck too, so you're not having any makeup lines. Nobody wants a makeup line. Okay. And then what I'm going to do today is I'm going to apply bronzer, but I will be doing that after I apply a cream eyeshadow. So that was just the powder there for you. Super easy. You can use the sponge that comes with, or just a powder brush. Anything works great. So what I'm gonna do now, I have a bunch of different colors. So I'm going to put on 2 different cream eyeshadows. The one is Elegance, and I'm going to do that one from the bottom lash line all the way up to the top. So here you have it, just a quick application. It's a nice color. It's like champagne. So there's the color right there. So it's like a darker champagne color, but we want to make sure that it's really noticeable underneath the lash line. Just so when you're applying the other one, it's still very noticeable. I'm going to show you the difference between using eye primer and not having the eye primer. So this is the eye primer here. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Eye primer there. I'm just going to apply it with my fingers here. So I may have put a little bit much on my finger. That's perfectly fine. It's a nice tinted color too, so it'll work great with these cream colors that I'm using because they are more neutral and gold, so it works great with them. So we'll just let that one air dry a little bit. While I'm letting it air dry, I'm going to use the Tenacious, which is this color here, on my lower lid here. So I'll just sweep that on. And I like to get in the crease with it too. This brush is just really amazing, actually, just because it does allow me to get in where a lot of other brushes don't. So there you have it. So there you can see my eyes the way it is there. I'll just do a close-up for you so you can see the gold and then the elegance up there, and like just instantly it changes the way that my eye looks, which I absolutely love. Okay, so now the eye primer's on this eye, so now what we're going to do is use the elegance again. So what we're going to do is put it on here under the eyebrow. I gotta put a little more on. Didn't get enough on my brush there. So it's also a really great color to give a nice line underneath your brows. So when you go to use a brow liner, you already have that first step completed there in doing up the shape of your brows. Okay, so there, that's done with. So now I'm gonna go back and do the Tenacious on the bottom line, bottom lid here. So it's really going on a nice, strong, bold color because of the eye primer that was used. So it's always nice to kind of invest in that eye primer if you can, because it is worth it. Your makeup will stay on longer. Um, it'll stay on longer throughout the day, and you'll even wake up with it on. So here is the Tenacious and the Elegant. So as you can see, they are very much alike. It's just with the eye primer, it's going to stay on longer and smoother, so there won't be any creases. And like with cream eyeshadow, sometimes people can get creases. That's just if they're not applying it properly and also not using an eye primer. So next thing I like to do is I like to do the face. So like blush or bronzer, just because I like to do that. And then I like to do my eyebrows and then the mascara, okay? So with my bronzer here, I have Malibu. I'm going to take the darker side. And what I want to do is apply it underneath my cheekbone. So here's my cheekbone. And I want to apply it underneath. And just in a circular motion going up like this. You want it going up into your temples just so it's a more natural look. So I'll just do the other side and over that zit of mine. So we'll do that under the cheekbone and in there. You can also go in here just to make your face a little darker. You can also go down a little down your nose, which is nice. And if you have excess, like just always resort back to there if you have a little more. And then I'm going to go into the shimmer highlighting portion, and I'm going to put it above the cheekbones. And once again, in an upward sweeping circular motion. And then you can also put it right in here. Okay, so that's it for the blush. And then I'm going to do my brows. So you'll get to see that. Super easy. I love thicker eyebrows. I think it really helps people with their faces. Like everyone notices eyebrows right away, and you never want something that's super scary looking. But I don't have to do much to mine because I've had this shape for a long time now, and I'm happy with it. And it's just amazing. Like if you we right now for April, if you buy the brow liner and gel, you get a free stencil. So if you don't have perfect eyebrows, there are a number of different styles you can do to help improve, and so then you can get more confident with that, okay? Because we want everyone to be confident and feel great about themselves when they're wearing our makeup, right? So another thing I'm going to use is the Precision eyeliner pencil in Perfect. Now, I just like to go in. I have a tattooed eyeliner on the bottom, but I still like to go in just to give it that boldness. It really creates the eye when it's being like drawn in that way. And then I'm going to do a little bit on top too. Just because it's nice to get in as well. If you have eyeliner on the top, it always opens your eyes up a bit. I'm just going to finish this one. It's always a little harder to do your upper eyeliner when you are doing a video. Okay, so there you have it. You have my Elegance, my Tenacious, and my eyeliner in Perfect. It's a pencil, no liquid. I do have liquid, but I just love how this goes on so smooth. And then I'm just going to put on the mascara here. I usually go with 2 coats just for the kind of look that I want. I find 2 is often enough. Some people will want more. I have a little 2-year-old boy, so with saying that, I don't really have too much time. He's having a nap right now, but I don't really have too much time to be putting more than 2 coats on. So with the mascara, what I'm doing, I do the transplanting gel first, and then I use the fibers, and then you want to make sure that you're completely getting that transplanting gel on the fibers, just so you don't get any dry eyes or scratchiness. And this is even safe for the most delicate eyes, and contact wearers can wear it as well. So that's why I really love this stuff, is just because I'm a glasses wearer and I wear contacts as well. So, you know, you always want to make sure when you're wearing mascara that you're going to get the benefit with the mascara and contacts, so they won't irritate each other, right? Okay. So that's 2 coats. I'll show you close. So it is very nice. I'm very happy with the mascara. Now I'm just going to pause for a quick second while I go grab my lip bonbons and my my lip bonbons. That's what I'm going to apply today with this look. Okay, 1 second, please.